lot different than last January when you came out.
Oh my God, it was horrible. When I look at that footage, I can see how cold it was.
Oh, it was just... Just here on outreach, you need socks or anything like that?
I would love a pair of socks.
Love a pair of socks.
Yes, I kind of gentlemen. For white women.
Okay. All right.
Thank you very much.
All right. How have things been around here lately? Wild or?
Honestly, it's been really good.
Yeah.
It gets a little bit wild, but
Yeah.
for the most part, when it gets wild, the next day is better.
Next day is better. All right. Yeah, I've seen it get really wild down here. Anybody up in there? I'll see you a bit later. All right. Doug, yeah. And your name?
Ryan.
Ryan. Nice to meet you, Ryan. Sorry, just out on the street outreach. Mind if we go by? It gets pretty wild down here. Oh, hey. Just out on street outreach. You guys need socks or any naloxone, anything like that?
Use some socks. You got some goodies?
Was that?
Juice, anything like that? Juice?
I don't have any juice. Let's see if I have any.
Snacks would be good.
I think I'm down to my last
You
one
know,
or two.
the COH beer is familiar with the benefit? The COH.
I've heard of it. Yeah, yeah. We'll get for housing. Yeah. Yeah. But there's always lots of people down around there.
It's a pretty good spot.
Yeah. This is where I want to go. Out on street outreach, you guys need socks or anything like that? Yeah. Been some interesting times down this way. I found people passed out in the middle of the way that we didn't know if we're overdosing or just out of it. Found a guy next to the Church of the Holy Trinity on fire one late Thursday night. So I'm trying to keep warm with a little candle or something. Got him just as he caught on fire. Got it out without having to call the fire department. That was a late night Thursday night. The guy that was on fire was right over in that alcove.
Right over here.
Right over there, yeah.
Lots of tents.
They battled hard and got rid of all the tents here. Slight reduction in shelter deaths from 2021 to 2022. 132 in 2021, 110 for shelter deaths. We'll see what the overall numbers are in March or so from Toronto Public Health for all homeless deaths. But they've been way up. I mean, 110 is, whew, it used to be in the 20s and 30s, and that felt bad. Now it feels like a little bit of a victory that it's only 110 instead of 132. You have a cigarette? I have socks.
Yeah, yes, for smoking.
Smoke?
Yeah, here, can you take me this one? Clothes make everything hard.
I don't want the money.
Sorry.
You have a light? You have a light?
I got a light. Yep, give me 1 sec, man.
Hi, out on street outreach. You need any socks or anything? Here you go. All right. You have a good night.
Me too.
Anybody else that you could have done?
All right.
Right on.
All right. Well, staying pretty mild. Hope winter continues that way. I don't want to see people freezing to death out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna get some more change together and maybe a couple cigarettes.
Yeah. He has a cigarette if you want a
Oh,
cigarette.
really?
Yeah.
Could you? Okay, sure.
Fumbling around here. So, but I heard you got slashed by the guy that was coming around slashing people.
Oh, it wasn't.
You're okay. But I could see your face. You got.
Yeah.
It was a mistake. Well, he did it to 2 people and he got arrested, you know. The guy that was slashing, he slashed somebody else too. What's that?
How are you, by the way?
I'm okay. It's, you know, it's a mild night for January, and I'm just out, you know, doing some outreach, seeing about things. You know, there's been a lot of violence lately against people that are homeless, so I'm worried. But I've got a couple more weeks with this work and going on a little vacation and then starting a new job in Michigan. So, all right. All right, good to see you. It's right here on the benches. They were sitting on these benches.
Right.
When, yeah, they were just sitting on those benches when the youths came by. Tragic. Terrible.
station.
Nine people
Doors
nine
open
people
on
just
the
on
right.
this train, homeless or sleeping. There's, you know, over 100 people calling, trying to get shelter tonight, being told no, nothing open. And you know what we need more money for? More money for police, more money for Mayor Tory's office. He's getting a $800,000 raise for his own office. More money for the encampment clearing office. They just want to keep it out of sight, but it's
Next
people
station
are
is
sacked out everywhere. On
Wellesley.
BBC. It's
Wellesley Station.
700-800 new people trying to access the shelter system a month, and or getting into the shelter system. Another few hundred probably can't get in. It's an out of control crisis at this point, and the only people that want to do anything about it are the people that want to chase people out of their neighborhood and make sure they don't see them.
So if we hopped on any bus, any train right now in the city, I think we'd find the same thing.
Yeah, yeah. This one especially because you can walk up and down. It goes a little longer, but
Line 1.
anything that goes late, 24 hours, yeah, there'd be a lot.
Next station is Blue or Young. Blue or Young Station. Change for line 2. Blue or Young. Blue or Young Station. Change here for line 2. Doors will open on the right.